For many of you in this room, tonight may be your once or twice meeting of these two. And I think probably you know what they have is pretty remarkable. It doesn't take long to see that what the two of you have is a once in a lifetime.
Look out and see the world. It takes everything we have to face it. Without a sound, we take a step. Inside our hearts are racing. If it takes forever, we'll get there together.
Megan Elizabeth, each day that I get to spend with you reminds me that I'm the luckiest man alive. I adore everything about you. Your wisdom, your determination, your creativity, your beauty, the way that you look at the world, and most importantly, the way that you look at me. I love you for making me the best version of myself and for always believing in me. I promise to always value our differences just as much as what we have in common. I promise to always fill our home with pureness, honesty, loyalty, love, and laughter. I promise to build a life together that is far better than it will ever be if we were separate or alone. To be supportive on your hard and bad days, and to be there with you to celebrate the good ones. I promise to respect and cherish you, and to love you unconditionally forever. Everything in me recognizes your heart as my home, and your arms are my shelter. You are my better half. You are my best friend. I promise to tell you every day how much I love you and remain by your side through all of these days of our lives. I choose you forever. Today, I promise you unwaveringly loyalty, my unconditional love, and that I will always work to be the husband that you deserve. I love you beyond measure, Megan. I always have, and I always will.
Jeremiah Timothy, I never thought I would find a man who would treat me like the princess that my dad and my papa believed me to be. While I absolutely loved the show, I decided that the character Jack on This Is Us was fiction at its best, completely unattainable. No one could ever be that romantic or selfless. And then I met you. I had to wait for the person God created for me, but I know that it happened at the exact right time. You were my perfect match. Our commonalities in hobbies, sports, music, and even places we volunteered at are just the surface. Committing my life to you is so easy because you bring out the best in me every day. It hasn't been that long since we've been together, but already you've seen me at my best and at some of my darkest moments, and you're still here by my side. First and foremost, I vow that God will always be at the foundation of our relationship. In every success and failure, we will lean on His love and support. I promise to be your best friend, your rock, your biggest cheerleader, your confidant. I vow to be there through the hard and the easy times, to listen when words aren't appropriate and to speak up when they are. I'm not afraid of anything with you by my side. We've made it so far through the ups and downs of 2020, including COVID, so I'd say we're going off to a great start. I promise to never take you for granted and to appreciate all of you, from your virtues to your faults. Every moment with you is a gift I will cherish. I vow to be the wife and mother you and our child and future children deserve. And I vow to love you now through eternity beyond death's reach.
I now declare that Jeremy and Megan are husband and wife. God's word says you're no longer just two independent people. You're now one, and God's word says what God has joined together, let no man separate. And Jeremy, you may kiss your bride.
Thank you, Lord. down, hold my hand and we'll get up. I know we're gonna make it somehow.
It's too early to cry. Jeremiah, yours until the end of time and beyond. Love, Megan.
This is one of the hardest things, obviously, that a father ever has to do, and that's give away. See, I knew it was good, and I wasn't even looking at him. Give away your daughter, and in this case, my firstborn, my princess. But it's so satisfying to know that she's marrying such a wonderful man, and we couldn't be happier. I'd always told Megan that the man that she ends up with should make her walk 3 feet off the ground, and it should make her have a smile on her face all the time. Well, just take a look over there. That's pretty good. I wish you both all the happiness in the world. And Jeremy, now the torch passes to you, and I know you'll continue to take care of her, and you'll treat her like my princess.
When Jeremy and Megan first started dating, his mother and I immediately noticed a change in him. We noticed Jeremy was back to Jeremy. We always knew, happy, cracking jokes. He was back to himself after he met Megan. Megan is beautiful and brings out the best in Jeremy. We are so happy that she's going to be a part of our life. So here's a toast to a wonderful future together, and hopefully they'll have, at least 2 sets of twins. To Jeremy and Megan, may God bless them.
No matter what life brings, if it's you and me, we're ready for anything. We're ready for anything. We're ready for anything. We're ready for anything.
I'm in heaven on earth right now because of this beautiful woman right here. She's made all of my dreams come true. So we really appreciate every single one of you being here with us today to share this with us.
Go with you anywhere. Come on, we can be. Come on, anything. Come on, I don't care. I go with you anywhere. Come on, we can be. Come on, anything. Come on, I don't care. I go with you anywhere.
Never ask me to leave you,
Never ask me to leave you,
or to return from following you.
or to return from following you.
For where you go, I will go.
For where you go, I will go.
Where you lodge, I will lodge.
Where you lodge, I will lodge.
Your people shall be my people,
Your people shall be my people,
and your God, my God.
and your God, my God.